Hello traders, bonjour, how are you? I hope you're all well, having a good trading week, having a nice day. Maybe you're at work, maybe you're trading in front of your screens, who knows? I hope you're having a good day, guys. Yeah, it's the live stream time. You've got me for 45 minutes, guys, so you can ask me as many questions as you like. As the editor keeps putting, grill Tom. I'm not too sure about, don't grill me, but you can ask me questions. Yeah, and guys, it can be anything to do with trading. It can be about a currency pair you're in. It can be about strategy, risk management, money management, psychology, anything you like, guys, all right, about trading. So get your questions ready. I'm ready for them. I'm going to show you a couple of trades that I'm in, and I am in a couple of trades as we speak. And what else, guys? And yeah, we'll do a bit of the old buy, sell, or stay out. Yeah, I enjoy feeling like a game show host, and the editor has done a lovely new picture for our video. So yeah, we'll get you to do some of the work later, guys, and you can do some of the analysis as well. We'll do it together. All right. So that's the plan. I hope you like the plan. I like a plan. I'm like Hannibal out the 18. Yeah, you know him. Please tell me you remember him, because that was not that long ago. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's the plan. Get all of your questions over to me. Right, let's have a look at the live chat. Let's see who is in the house. Yatin, hello all. Hello, Yatin. Colin, happy days. Liquid H, hello all. Hello, Liquid H. Brett, afternoon. Tom, afternoon, Brett. Carlos, hope you're doing well as well. Yatin, friend of mine was trying out hedging. I've guided him to you, the master of hedging. Okay, all right. Thank you, Yatin. Thank you for sharing my channel. Yeah, if he wants help hedging, then yeah, I will help him. Tell him to join the VIP Discord channel, Yatin. That's where we do all of we do a lot of VIP stuff. We do a lot of hedging stuff in there. Neil, how are you? Aussie dollar, Japanese yen popped. It did, and we're experiencing a bit of a retrace now, but still, we're still okay in this trade. Kodrat from Austria. See, I remember the viewers. Jordi Ander, the Barcelona left back. Okay, guys. Hello. I hope you are all marvelous. So, as you mentioned it, Liquid H, let's start with Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. So, I'm still in this trade for 20%, and I entered down here yesterday. Okay, I closed 80% up here. I'm still in this trade for 20%, but I re-entered. Okay, I re-entered this trade when we got this candle here. So this is the H1 chart. All right, guys. So I entered here at the break of this, resistance, basically, guys. All right. So I entered again here, and I've put my hedge or a stop, whatever you use. I've put it below the H1 swing low. So my hedge, you can see where my alarm is, guys. My hedge is just below this. Okay, guys. So yeah, we're not in a hedge. We're not stopped out or anything yet. I like the fact that we've had quite a bullish candle form at, you can see there's a level through here, guys. Yeah. If I did another smaller gray zone, you can see there's a level through here where price has been reacting. Yeah. It was once resistance. It breaks, and now it's become support. All right, so there's kind of a mini level through here. I'm going to remove it, but you can see that, guys. Yeah, and we've got a bullish reaction. So Aussie dollar yen still looking good. If you look at the H4, yeah, we don't like to see a wick like this, obviously. Yeah, we don't like to see a wick like this, because this level has held, okay? But, if we get a bullish H4 candle now, yeah, we've still got another 55 minutes. So if this ends up being a bullish H4 candle, then I think we're still okay, yeah? we can still look to take price, excuse me, still look to take price back up to this level, guys. All right, so Aussie dollar yen, yeah, still in it, still looking good. We'll keep an eye on that. I am also in, yeah, I'm in another trade, guys. I am in Canadian dollar Swiss franc. Let's start with the day chart this time. So, you know, from my analysis vid this morning, guys, I like this because firstly, yeah, it's in an uptrend. Yeah, as soon as we broke these highs here, yeah, and this range, we've been in an uptrend. Okay, and you can see trend is clearly in an uptrend. And what I like with yesterday's candle, guys, yeah, is the fact that it's broken all of these highs and therefore broken this area of support, of resistance here. Okay, so it's retraced nicely into this, what was once resistance is now support. Yeah, and the idea is to come back up. Yeah, we like this trade. And guys, let's look at this on the H4. How many times, yeah, have I mentioned this as a setup? Yeah, so we have got an area of resistance. Yeah, so let's go back in time. Yeah, if we go back in time, oh, it won't let me. Good, back in time like Doc Brown. So look, guys, yeah, resistance, 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 resistance. Okay, a good resistance level always becomes a good support level. When price breaks, retests, it becomes a good entry, guys. Yeah, time and time and time again, we see this setup in the markets, guys. Yeah, trade this setup. Yeah, if this was the only setup you traded, you will find consistency in your trading. Yeah, it's that reliable. All right, and then if I play it on very quickly, yeah, so breaks it, yeah, and has come back down, and this is where we are now. Okay, so I'll get out of this. Yeah, once it breaks, it comes down, it's been support once, comes up, bang, it's been support again. Yeah, this pattern, I'm not going to keep on about this pattern because, you know, I don't want to bore you to death, but this pattern, yeah, trade that pattern. And as you can see, guys, on the H4, we've had a lovely bullish candle jump off this level. It was actually a H1 candle that I entered on, guys. And it was actually this wick. Yeah, I entered on this candle. Little bit aggressive, but I know it's a red candle, but just look at that wick. Yeah. The wicks, you know, just look at wicks. Yeah. Wicks, wicks, it goes up. Wicks, wicks, it goes up. Wicks, it goes up. Wicks, it goes up. Yeah. Wicks are quite a powerful indicator that price is going to, you know, push up in this scenario that I've just shown you. All right, so look for these wicks. So entered here, I've put my stop below here. All right, and then I'm looking to get my 1:1, which will be up here, close 80%, and then I'm going to leave 20% to run, guys. Okay, simple as that. Where will I let it run? I will let it run up to, if I keep scrolling out, yeah, I'll let it run back up to this area of resistance, yeah, for the remaining 20%. All right, guys, so yeah, those are the two trades I'm in: Aussie dollar yen and Canadian dollar Swiss franc. And you know, if we get a break of these highs, yeah, we're liking this trade. If we get a break of this high, it's just a continuation of pattern of trend, sorry. So yeah, that's me. That's what I'm in. Again, guys, I put all of my trade ideas in the VIP Discord channel. Yeah, so I put the Aussie dollar yen trade in there. I put the Canadian dollar Swiss franc trade in the VIP Discord. All right. So yeah, if you're interested in that, come join the VIP Discord. Right. What else have we got? So yeah, liquid H, Aussie dollar yen looking good. Who else we got in? Yusuf, how are you? You are doing excellent analysis. Thank you, Yusuf. I will pay you later. Thank you. Dances with Wolves, where have you been? What's up, Tom? I think you should become the next 007. I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, it might distract me from my trading a little bit, but, you know, if someone says you want to be the new Bond, I'm game. Yeah, who is it? Is it, what's their name? Broccoli? Not Broccoli. Who does it? Oh, I can't remember. But yeah, 007, I'm up for that. Fuong, I hope I've pronounced your name right. Apologies if I haven't. Please share your thoughts on gold. We don't like gold, but we can have a look at that. Pound yen, Yusuf would like to have a look at. Denny, where have you been? How are you, my friend? Gold broke support. Okay, so lots of people wanted to look at gold. Calogero from Luxembourg. Hello, hi there, Luxembourgish. Denny, we know you barely check RSI, but in what candle chart situation that makes you have to check with the RSI? Can you give an example? Yeah, okay, we can. Can you look at Euro Pound? Emmanuel, hi Tom, what are your thoughts on Pound Swiss franc? All right, so let's start with Denny's questions, guys, because Denny's a member. Yeah, he is a Simply Forex YouTube member, guys. So if you're a member, your name will appear in green and I'll answer your questions first. You can easily become a member. It's from as little as under $2 a month, guys, all right? And I'll prioritize your questions. So RSI. Okay, good question. So with RSI, let's bring this up. So I use this sometimes, yeah, as another piece of confluence for value. Okay, you know, I prattle on about value all the time because it's bloody important. Yeah, you must trade with value. The RSI allows me to perhaps visualize this. Okay, so well, let's look at Aussie Dollar CAD because I remember taking this trade. Yeah, so in an ideal world, guys, it's not always the case, but in an ideal world, yeah, if I'm going to buy this line through here, okay, is the RSI 50. I don't know why my chart shows 60 and 40. Okay, really not sure. I've tried to change it. I've even spoke to TradingView. But anyway, I'm interested in the 50 RSI. Why is that? Because if price is below the 50 RSI, so if price is in here below the 50 RSI, then this represents good value to buy. Okay, so you can see here on my entry I entered here on Aussie dollar Japanese yen the other day. I had a buy trade here, and I liked the fact that at this point price was below. Yeah, you can see price here was below the moving average 50. So I like that, and it adds another piece of confluence and a reason for me to trade. Okay. It's the reverse for a sell. Okay, so let's think of a sell trade like Euro Aussie dollar. Yeah, so let's say, because I remember selling Euro Aussie dollar up here somewhere. So let's say we sold this candle. Yeah. I like the fact, firstly, I like the fact that we're with H1 structure, but I also like the fact that this candle is just about above the 50 RSI, only ever so slightly. Yeah. So if price is above the 50 RSI, when I see this candle, yeah, I like it. That's value. Anything above the 50 RSI, okay, is good value to sell. Yeah. And again, look, it proved good value to sell. So that's what I use the RSI for. There is a video again in my VIP Discord channel that explains, you know, exactly what I look for. So, but that's generally what I'm looking for. Yeah, above this 50 RSI is good for selling. Yeah, and below this 50 RSI is good value for buying. I apply it to the H1 because H1 is usually my entry time frame, but you could apply this filter to any time frame. So there you go, Denny. That's how I use the RSI. Yeah, and obviously, guys, we all know what else it's used for. So this line up here is the 70, and this, I don't really use it for this. This line down here is the 30. So if price is up here, then it's overbought, or if price is down here, then it's oversold. Yeah, simple as that, guys. But I like the 50 level in terms of value. So there you go, Denny. I hope that helps. Right, a few people wanting to look at gold. So let's take a look at gold. But yeah, gold, people want to look at gold, but I keep giving the same answer, guys. Let's get rid of this now. Actually, gold has changed. But gold for me, all right, is looking like a shorting opportunity. So if we just look at first of all, I love the weekly chart for gold. Yeah, I really like the weekly chart for selling. Yeah, if you look at this weekly chart, we're getting lower lows, didn't get lower highs, but potentially we are lower highs here. Yeah, so we're in this, yeah, kind of channel downwards. All right. So, and we've got this nice bearish weekly candle. Excuse me, guys. I've had too much vodka today. But this candle here is a nice bearish candle, and it's bounced off the moving average 20. So sell it down to this area of support. If we look at the day chart, the only thing putting me off this trade was this gray zone. Yeah, because price just reacted a lot here. Yeah, and it started to react a lot again. So I will consider this for a trade potentially tomorrow, because tomorrow, if this candle, this daily candle, if it finishes like this, yeah, it's broken through this gray zone that I just wasn't sure about. We had the moving average 20, which is good support. You know, I just wasn't sure about this level. But if this candle stays like this and breaks this level, then tomorrow I'll be looking to short gold back into this gray zone. Okay, so that's what I would be looking to do, guys. All right, sorry, just messing around my gray zones, but not a trade for me today because of this level. But if you looked at the candles, guys, everything is telling you to sell. Set from here, yeah, you know, buyers are running out of steam. Look at the wick. Sellers have started to enter the market. This wick has probably taken out every retail trader. Yeah, and maybe one of the big boys. Some, you know, some big money has entered the market. But selling candles, selling candles, selling, 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 and selling candle. They are all selling candles. So yeah, I would short gold, but it would be more of a trade for me tomorrow. If we look at H4, we've probably already had a structure break. Yeah, so, you know, if this H4 candle stays like this, okay, and you didn't want to wait for that daily candle, you could be a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, so H4, we were discussing this yesterday, actually, and we wasn't sure, but we was seeing a range. Yeah. And price has now come back down, and it's looking like this candle hasn't finished, but it's looking like we're going to get a break of this range. And if that is the case, guys, and this H4 candle finishes like this, then a good trade would be, you know, a retrace to this level through here. Yeah, you can see there's a level there. Yeah, it will be a case of a retrace back into here. Yeah, get some value, look to sell it back down to this gray zone. Yeah, that's how I would trade gold, guys. So yeah, looking very bearish today. So yeah, more US dollar strength. Yeah, so there you go. sell gold. So yeah, break, retest. That's what I'm looking for, guys, because if I sell here, yeah, where do I put my stop? Above here, above here. Whereas if it retraces to here, yeah, I'm getting a better risk to reward. Yeah. Whereas if I start selling here, this is my risk and this is my reward. Yeah. So, you know, you need to make sure your risk to reward makes sense. You need at least 1:1. Even then I might push it a little bit, but I'm looking for 1:1. Yeah. To take some profit, or the next area of support or resistance. All right, guys. So yeah, gold trade. Yeah, I think that would be a good gold trade, guys. Break, retest, take it lower. And guys, if you don't get the retest, there's a little technique we can use. All right, I'm going to show you this quickly. So obviously this candle hasn't finished, but let's say this candle finishes like this. And every retail trader in the world, yeah, wants to just get in on this trade. They're worried they're going to miss the trade. But most of the time, you're going to get a retrace and a better price, and then we can come lower. But let's say we don't. Yeah, sometimes price just does that. Okay, and you're like, oh, I wish I got in on that trade, you know. But, you know, don't worry. There'll be another setup. However, if you do want to get in on this trade, yeah, think about this, breaking your trade up into smaller pieces. So let's say this candle finishes here. And let's say you entered 30% of your normal trade size. Okay. If price comes shooting down, you still made money on the 30%. Okay. But let's say it doesn't. Okay. Let's say it doesn't come down. All right. Let's say price retraces up to here. Yeah. We can add another 30%. Okay. Remember, yeah, I'd probably put my stop above this little pop higher here. All right. So let's say we've put our stop loss here. Okay. I mean, here's completely safe. All right. Let's put it there. In fact, oh dear, didn't mean to do that. So we've entered here 30%. Okay. Price has retraced. We've entered another 30%. Okay. Our stop loss is here. Let's say it comes down from here. Wonderful. You've still got money in the game. You've got skin in the game. You're going to make money. Okay. All right. But let's say it still goes against you. Let's say it comes up to here, even test this last level. At this point, it's retraced so far. And when price retraces, it's like an elastic band. Yeah, you keep pulling it, pulling it, pulling it. When you do let it go, it's going to move with some force. It's going to move quickly. So up here, if we get another bearish candle up here, then you could enter the remaining 40% of your trade. Okay, and look to take this whole trade back down to here. So I'm just showing you that, guys, so that you can enter these big breakout candles and still have some skin in the game. All right, so yeah, worth thinking about if you see a candle like this. Right, what else are we looking at, guys? Okay, we've done gold. Let's have a look at, we've done pound yen to death, guys. We've done pound yen to death. What else are we looking at? Let's have a look at pound New Zealand dollar. Okay, let's have a look at pound New Zealand dollar. So this is for Jordi Anbar, the Barcelona left back. Okay, let's take a look. If we look at the day chart on pound New Zealand dollar, let's start with the weekly chart. Okay, I'm going to analyze this one, guys, and then you are going to analyze the next currency pair. And we'll do it together. Before I start with this one, though, guys, it's a good time to ask you, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe to the channel right now. Also, smash that notification button so that you receive an alert every time we post a vid. And also, guys, if I can ask everyone to smash the like button. If you enjoy my live streams, my trade ideas every morning, please smash the like button and join the channel. I'm going to have a drink. Right, pound New Zealand dollar. So we just look at the things we always look at. Structure, uptrend, okay? Candles, very bearish. Okay, so straight away we've got some conflict. But look, price, if you look at the moving average 20, price is quite overbought. Yeah, let's bring up the RSI here, see where it is on the RSI, because we looked at it earlier on. Yeah, you can see, guys, that it's above the 70 level. So price up here is very overbought. Yeah, and you know, this would lead us to believe we've got room for a bit of a retrace. Let's get rid of this. So we are in an uptrend, but we're getting very bearish candles. And I would say we've got a bit of room to move into back to potentially this level or even the moving average 20. On the weekly chart, there looks like there's room to the downside, although we are in an uptrend. Okay. If we now look at the day chart, yeah, we are in a range. Yeah. And we haven't broken that range. Okay, because if I put, this is the bottom of the range. Yeah, these lows here. Let me zoom in. Okay, so we were in an uptrend. You know, potentially we've even getting lower lows here, but then price is just buyers, sellers, buyers, sellers. We're in a range. Yeah, on the day chart. Okay, and the bottom of this range still hasn't broke. Why hasn't it broke? Because of all of these wicks. So this wick closed back into these lows. This wick closed back into this wick and the grey zone. And even this small wick has closed back into the grey zone and didn't break this wick. So we have not had a break of the range. Bearing in mind what the weekly told us, the weekly said, you know, we've got a bit of room to the downside. So what would I want to see? I would want to see, to sell this, I would want to see a, you know, like a daily bearish candle that confirms a break of all of these lows. Yeah, if I get a red candle that looks like that, I will sell it. Yeah, back down to this grey zone. This grey zone is an area of support. Okay, so I would sell it back down to there. Or alternatively, you know, price may bounce off of here. Yeah, but I'm still not interested in buys. Price might bounce off of here, and I would be interested if price came to the back to the top of this range, because we're in a downtrend stroke range. So it makes sense to trade the top of the range. And then I would potentially look for shorts from here. Okay. So to summarize, guys, looking for shorts from the top of the range, or we get a break, a daily candle break, retest, and then we could come lower. All right. But now we haven't had a break. It may look like we have on the H4. Even the H4's holding there, guys. Yeah, if we look at the H4, there's almost a mini grey zone through here. Yeah, on the H4, we are not getting lower lows. Yeah, it's finding support here. However, look how bearish this candle is. Yeah, so, you know, is today the day that it breaks? Okay, great, but I will still wait for tomorrow because I need the daily candle to confirm the break of that grey zone. All right, and if we get that, guys, then yeah, we're looking for shorts. So it'd be interesting to see if the H4 breaks this level. So yeah, that is pound New Zealand dollar. Yeah, like I said, guys, wait for a break or trade it from the top of the range. Right, what else are we looking at? Angus, Head and Shoulders. On what currency pair, Angus? I'm not seeing a Head and Shoulders here. Yeah, let me know which currency pair. Yes, Dances with Wolves, you're right. If I'm going to get into this 007 role, I better change to Martini. Is it stirred, not shaken, or shaken, not stirred? I think it's the other way around. But yeah, you're right. Okay, okay, Yemen, oil, euro, pound, CAD, yen. Okay, let's take a look at the euro pound. I do not like the euro pound. Yeah, the price action on the day chart is difficult to read. All right, so let me explain, guys. Again, I'll do this one quickly, then you're going to do the next one. So I'm going to quickly explain why I don't like euro pound. Weekly chart. Yeah, I would argue we're in a range. We're not argue, we are. Yeah, we are in a downtrend stroke range. Okay, and this is where we are so far. Yeah, downtrend stroke range on the weekly chart. Okay, we're getting some buying pressure from the bottom of this range. You know, could we come back up to here? Maybe. But again, remember what I said. Yeah, we're in a weekly downtrend stroke range. So here is where I want to trade it from. In here to come down. Okay. So I don't like the position here. Yeah. Yeah. Would you buy that? Probably not. Would you sell it? Probably not. Yeah. If we go to the day chart, it's the same story here. You know, are we in an... I'm going to ask you guys, actually. This is a question for you. On euro pound, guys, on the day chart, okay, are we in a uptrend or downtrend or a range on the day chart? So euro pound, guys, on the day chart, are we in a uptrend, downtrend, or a range? Okay, let's have your answers, guys. Let's see what you think. Okay, so Brett is saying range. Anyone else, guys, or is it difficult? To me, this is quite difficult, this chart. Okay, so Colin thinks range, Denny thinks range, Geordie's uptrend. It's making lower highs and higher lows. Looks like a range. Okay. Greg, range. CJ, range. Wakanda price action is this? What kinda? I thought you was talking about Black Panther. Wakanda. Yeah, what kind of price action is this? I agree, Imaginary. This is not nice price action. Do not trade pairs with unfriendly price action. Yeah, trade ones that are clearly trending or clearly ranging. Yes, Kodra, we're looking at euro pound. This is it. So you tell me, is it ranging in an uptrend or in a downtrend? Miss Healthy XX FX, sorry, I've got to get that right, is saying uptrend. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of people, you know, there's conflicts, guys. Again, if I used you guys as confluence or as an indicator, you would be a very powerful indicator. You are the psychology of the market, and people are telling me uptrend, range, downtrend. So, you know, stay out of that market if that's the response. Simple as that. So I'm going to get my magic pen, which isn't very magic, and just follow structure from here. Okay, so uptrend, that's clear. Yeah. Downtrend, it's clear, but now we're making higher lows and prices come back up to here. So are we still in a downtrend, lower highs? Yeah. Or are we still in an uptrend, higher lows? Or are we in an uptrend, not still? Are we in an uptrend, higher highs? Or is price just ranging from here to here? Yeah. You see what I mean? It can be misinterpreted, or it can be read in many different ways. So in summary, stay away. If you can't read the market, you can't trade the market. Yeah. So yeah, that's my answer. If you can't read it, don't trade it. I mean, we are in a higher time frame range. Yeah, we are. That's that weekly range I spoke about. So we are in a range in that sense, but this price action right now, yeah, is difficult to read. So I would just look at this day chart in the morning. It would give me mixed signals, like we've all, you know, we've all looked at ourselves, and I would just stay out of this pair. Yeah. What if I had to trade this, I would need to see the following. So let me just extend this gray zone a little bit. If I was to trade this, yeah, if I was to trade this, I would need to see a break of this level. To be honest with you, I wouldn't even be interested in selling from here because of these higher lows. So I wouldn't be interested in selling from here because these higher lows are a black flag, a red flag, sorry, just a flag. Yeah. So, however, because of these higher lows, if we got a green candle, bullish candle that did this and broke these highs and therefore confirmed the uptrend, yeah, then the market has shown me its hand. Yeah, it's shown me that it's clear to trade. Yeah, because if it happens, that would be lower highs, sorry, higher lows, higher highs. If that happened, I would be trading that back up to here all day long. But right now, guys, no trade. Yeah, the fact that we can't all agree on a trend, that should tell you enough. Okay. Hard chart. Exactly, Geordie. Couldn't agree more. We have a double on the 4 hour. We have a double top. Yeah, but the day chart is just not. Look at the price action on the H4. Yeah. So, yeah, at this point, bang, downtrend. Yeah, broken these lows. You would be thinking, right, let's sell this. But look, price, look at these buyers. Buyer, buyer. Yeah, there are some aggressive buyers in this market. Yeah, and there are some sellers, but the buyers are more aggressive here. So this price action is disgusting. Do you remember the gold from yesterday? That price action was disgusting. But this is also not easy to read. Yeah, because like I say, guys, look, right, downtrend. Yeah, price got back up to here. Let's start selling. Bang, bang, bang. We're now getting higher lows. Yeah, we're getting higher lows. We even got a higher high. Yeah, that's our uptrend now. So, yeah, for me, I would stay away from this pair. And that is not a double top. That is a triple top. Still there. All right. I promise you, this trade has caught out many people. Yeah, because if you saw this at this bearish level and you saw it breaking these lows, yeah, I bet a lot of people started selling here. And I bet a lot of people put their stop loss up here. Yeah, I bet this trade caught a lot of people out, and it's now taken their stops. Yeah, all in here. All right, so yeah, I wouldn't trade the euro pound. I would stay away from that, guys. Right, what else are we looking at? Vodka, yes. Let's have a look at oil. Carlos. Carlos is an old mentoree, an old student. So let's have a look at this for you, Carlos. Let's take a look at oil. And oil is, even if it breaks this high on the H4, still no value for me. Yeah, without even, so if we look at the weekly, guys, yeah, we're in an uptrend, okay? And we're looking for buys. Yeah, there's no two ways about it. We want to buy this back up to this blue line. This would be the higher time frame play. This is the next area of resistance and therefore a target. All right. But again, it boils down to this idea of value. If you buy here, yeah, where's your stop? Down here? You know what I mean? You know, there's no value yet. If we look at the day chart, yeah, still not much value here either, guys. Yeah, we are in an uptrend. Yeah, and because of all these candles here, yeah, this would suggest the uptrend has stalled. Yeah, and we could potentially get a retrace. But today's candle, if it finished like this, a big if, yeah, this is get my teeth in, suggesting a break of these highs and a continuation of trend. Okay. And even if the daily candle finishes like this, I still don't have value. Yeah. I want to get into oil, but I need a retrace. Yeah, maybe here, maybe here. And then I will start buying it. Because if I start buying it here, there's no value. So I know I've mentioned this a few times, guys. Just I want a retrace on oil. Then I'll start trading it. If I don't get a retrace, I won't trade it. There's no value in this trade for me. Okay, so yeah, we'll see. It'll be interesting to see if this daily candle finishes like this, or if we get a wick. If we get a wick and a green candle, something like this, that closes back into this area, that would be interesting. Again, that would still suggest that potentially we could retrace, but depends where this candle finishes. Okay, right, what else are we going to look at? Let's pick somebody I don't normally answer their questions. Let's look for someone new. I've done euro pound. Homer, let's have a look at, or Tanjib. No, Homer, let's have a look at US dollar, Canadian dollar. So guys, you are going to analyze this one. Before you analyze this, guys, if I can just mention quickly a few things that our channel does. Yeah, we're going to analyze this together. So first of all, guys, if you haven't joined the free Discord, then join it. Yeah, it's free. There's loads of value in there. You've got traders sharing knowledge, ideas, trades, got indicators, useful links. We've got other stuff. Yeah, we've got loads of good stuff in there, guys. So come check out the free Discord. The link is in the live chat and the video description. Secondly, guys, we've got a VIP Discord channel. Yeah, you do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions throughout the day if you're not sure or you need help. I also give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. All right, throughout the day. We also have 2 other expert traders sharing their trade ideas. I also give you exclusive content every single week, and you get access to a performance coach. So there's so much good stuff in the VIP Discord, guys. So come join it. The link is in the live chat and the video description. If you would like to be mentored by me, guys, then you can as well. Yeah. So I coach traders one-on-one if you're interested in that. If you are, drop us an email and I'll send you the details of the mentorship program. And finally, guys, if you watch the live stream every day, you watch the morning analysis videos, then you can show your support by becoming a YouTube Simply Forex member. Yeah, it starts from as little as $2 a month, guys, and you get some really cool perks like priority questions on the live chat. Your name will appear in green like the Hulk. Right, US dollar CAD. We're going to do this together, guys. So weekly chart. Yeah, we're on the weekly chart, guys. Yeah, looking at the weekly chart, would you, you know my favorite question, would you buy, sell, or stay out of the US dollar Canadian dollar weekly chart? All right, guys. So, would you buy, sell, or stay out? Weekly chart only, guys. Let's have your answers. Just hit like. Yes, thank you, Denny. I'll have a drink while you think of your answer. Okay, Neil, stay out. Geordie, stay out. Mehi, I hope I've pronounced that right. Stay out. Denny, sell. Tanjib, wait for sell if it moves lower. Okay. Down, okay, sell, stay out. Okay, guys, so we've got a combination of stay out or sell. Okay, so again, guys, let's look at structure first of all. So, US dollar, Canadian dollar is in an uptrend. Okay, and we like to be with trend. Yeah, fact. We love being with trend. Don't trade against trend unless you want to lose the shirt on your back, potentially your house, maybe your car. Trade with trend. So the weekly chart is in an uptrend. Yeah, but we are at a very good level of resistance. Okay, so we're in an uptrend. We've got a level of resistance. You can see kapow in here, conflict. Yeah, stay out. Okay, I do not want to trade this pair on the weekly chart. Okay, all right, purely because of that, guys. We've got conflict in an uptrend at resistance, and we are seeing, we had a wick, not super bearish reaction, but this week is being super bearish. But please bear in mind, guys, this weekly candle still has 3 days before it finishes, 3.5 days, So weekly for me would be stay out. Yeah. A sell would be aggressive, but I would understand it. A buy, we can't. Okay. Day chart. Okay. Now let's look at the day chart, guys. Yeah. Would you, looking at, let me zoom out a little bit so you've got all the information. Would you buy, sell, or stay out of the US dollar, Canadian dollar? Yeah. Day chart only. What would you do, guys? Sell, buy, or stay out? Yes. So Hamed, stand on my hands. Stand, Hamed, that will take some doing to stand on your hands. I'd like to see that. Geordie Ander, buy. Okay. Yusuf, buy. Buy. King Midas would be a buy. Tanjib would be stay out. Mehi, stay out. stay out for now. So we've got buy or stay out. Okay, it's generally the consensus. For me, guys, it would be stay out. Okay, so first and foremost, we're in an uptrend, yeah, which would suggest a buying opportunity. Okay, so we've got one for buy, yeah, that would be a buy. And, you know, we're at a level of support and we've got the moving average 20. Yeah, there's, you know, double whammy support. So that's another tick for the buy trade. Okay. So this is what you should do, guys. Look for reasons. So we've got a couple of reasons to buy. Yeah. Uptrend at a good area of support, both horizontal and moving average 20. 2 ticks for a buy. Okay. But there's always a but, guys. Yeah. Now we're going to look at conflicting information. Yeah, because we don't want conflict. Yeah, and you need to be aware if there is conflicting information. Very good area of resistance. Okay. Do we want to buy into that? There's still a lot of pips there to buy into, but I would say that is one for the sell category. Yeah, because we know this is resistance. And secondly, yeah, another one for the sell category is look how price has reacted from that area. Yeah, the candles are very bearish. Yesterday's candle, it doesn't get much more bearish than that. So that would be another tick for the sell category. Okay. So because of that, yeah, because of this conflict here, I'm just going to stay out. Yeah, because we've got reasons to sell, we've got reasons to buy. Realistically, guys, yeah, I want to see this. I want to see buys. Yeah, if I'm going to buy a market, I want to see ticks for buys. Yeah, trend, candlesticks, support and resistance, value. And even if we just had one sell, you know, like something like, you know, a bearish candle, one tick, this would still be a buy. Yeah, for me, this would still be a buy. We've got enough reasons. But this one, it's too equal. Yeah, we've got buy and sells. So for that reason, guys, I would stay out of US dollar, Canadian dollar. Yeah, I wouldn't look to sell it. I wouldn't look to buy it. Okay. Next one. Let's drop down to the H4. Okay. All right. So let's take this out. Let me see if I can take this out. Is that a good daily zone? No, I'm going to leave that in. Right. I'm going to move this down to here. So H4, guys. Yeah, looking at the H4 chart now, US dollar, Canadian dollar. Would you buy, sell, or stay out of the market? Yeah, right now, where price is right now, not if this happens, if that happens, where price is right now, would you buy, sell, or stay out of the market? Only on the H4, guys. Okay, Mehi, stay out. Okay, MS Healthy FX, buy. Okay. Can we buy oil? I wouldn't at the moment, Yusuf. There's no value in buying oil at the moment. King Midas would buy the H4. Neil Gubbs would stay out. Imaginary, sell. Hamed, stay out. Okay, so really mixed, guys. Yeah, so again, let's follow trend. Yeah. So trend, buy. Okay. So let's follow trend. Okay. Uptrend, bang, downtrend. Okay. So right now we find ourselves in a downtrend. We've got lower highs, yeah, lower lows. We are in a downtrend. So realistically, we're only looking for sells. Yeah. But again, if you start selling here, where do you put your stop? Up here? Because this is the last. Let's zoom in and do this. Yeah, because if you follow structure, okay, this is where we're at. The last swing high on the H4, if you entered here for a sell, is realistically here. So you'd have to put your stop there, I would argue. Yeah. I mean, you could be a bit more aggressive and put your stop above the moving average 20, but you know, both of these stops are quite a far way away. And then if you think about target, yeah, this gray zone would be your take profit. And then if you thought of risk to reward, yeah, this is your reward. And let's say you chose this as your stop loss. This is your risk. Doesn't quite make sense. Maybe it does with this stop loss, if you have a tighter stop loss. So for me, I would stay out. Yeah, I would like to see a retrace to this level here. Just look for these levels. You see them everywhere. Yeah, because it makes sense. It's a nice level. Price reacted here, 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 here. Yeah, even reacted here, yeah? And if I pull this left, I'm sure it's reacted in the past. So if price come up to here, the moving average 20 came down, then I'm interested in selling. This level here is value. This is value. This here is not value. All right. Even if it comes crashing down, I don't care. I want value in my trades. Okay. So for me, stay out until we get a retrace to that level. Now, guys, finally, US dollar, Canadian dollar on the H1. Yeah. US dollar, Canadian dollar on the H1. How would you trade this pair right now? Okay. Buy, sell, or stay out of the market. H1. Mess. Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Brett. Bit of a mess. Stay out till breakout. Stay out. Buy. Still stay out. Denny's, stay out. Anyone else, guys? So, yeah, you know, it is a little bit of a mess. I think that's the right word for it. But let's try and make sense of it, yeah? If we follow structure, okay, an aggressive buy, it would be aggressive, Hamid. Yeah, we are in. It doesn't quite break here. Okay, so we're in just this. All right, so we are in a downtrend, but pretty much speaking, guys, we're just in a total box of indecision. You cannot trade that. Yeah. Remember, guys, if it breaks out and gets to this level, I'm interested for shorts. Or, yeah, potentially if I zoom out a bit now, if we got a break of this box of indecision, yeah, if we've got a break lower, then okay, potentially we could take it back down to this level. Yeah. If we got a break higher, not really interested because I like this level from the H4. So again, just stay out. wait until the market has made its mind up, because for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 hours, we've had buyers, sellers, buyers, sellers, buyers, sellers, buyers, sellers, buyers. Nobody is winning. Nobody. Yeah, if you were, even if you were scalping on the 15-minute chart, you would get chopped to death. Yeah, so just stay out, guys. Yeah, we don't want to trade this price action. So if we recap, guys, yeah, we had weekly, we would, stay out. Yeah, we was in an uptrend, but at resistance. If we think about the day chart, remember we had 2 reasons for buys, 2 reasons for sells, stay out. H4, it was in a downtrend, but there was no value, we would stay out. And H1 is a bloody mess, so we would stay out. Yeah, look at all of that. And the decision's easy. I mean, to be honest with you, I'd only look at the weekly and the daily, and that would already tell me that I don't have a trade. But just looking at all of those time frames, you shouldn't touch US dollar, Canadian dollar. Unless you're scalping on the 5-minute chart, I don't know your strategy. Yeah, if you're scalping on the 5-minute chart, okay. There may be many trades. I don't know. I don't scalp. But, if you're just trading price action amongst the, most commonly traded time frames, there's no trade whatsoever, guys. All right. And guys, I think we're going to call it a day there. So yeah, if I could ask everyone, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel right now. If everyone could please smash the like button. If you enjoyed the analysis, enjoyed doing the analysis together, then smash the like button, guys. Yeah, and thank you very much for joining me. And thank you very much for your questions, guys. All right. We'll call it a day, guys. Thanks a lot. See you tomorrow. Adios, amigos.